Okay, here's a banana tree that Josephine's aunt gave her, and we're going to plant that today. It's been sitting here for a few days. You can see there's some roots. No, don't do that. See, there's some roots on the bottom of it. We already planted this one, and then what we did is put some compost down at the bottom of it. I dug somewhat of a deep hole, not really super deep. Then, because this ground is very tough, and put some compost in at the bottom, put it in there, watered it well, watered it before and then after the compost, and then after we planted it. So we have some other banana trees growing here. You can see them in the back there, the big leaves, and there's an old one right here, and it has a little shoot growing up beside it there. That's a new banana tree started there. What I did is dug this hole, and I'll tell you, the top part is very hard to dig, and then down near the bottom it gets okay. Maybe you can see that down at the bottom there's some roots. They start growing down deeper, and Josephine's sister said this land is like different layers. The top layer is very bad, and then rocky, and then the second layer is not so great, but down near the bottom, down under all that, it gets okay. That's what I think I'm seeing here, where the roots are able to crawl through this ground way down the bottom there, and that's about where our roots for our banana tree will be. We're going to put the compost in here, and then about the level where all that roots are, put our tree right on top of that, and then put everything around it to support it. What I did, I went over to our cow manure that's been well composted. I took a shovel of that, threw that in here, it's underneath, and then threw in three shovelfuls of regular dirt, or soil. So we have kind of like a 3-to-1 ratio. So I'm going to do that, mix this up and put that in the bottom of the hole, and then I will put the tree in there. We'll see how that goes. Okay, I just put the compost in there, and I can't see it too well, and then I dumped a lot of water in there. Now I'm going to ask Josephine to hold the camera while I go and get the banana tree, put it in there, and put the dirt around it. So if you can just watch me go over there and grab that. Okay, you're going to your new home. Okay. So as I said, you can see the roots at the bottom, and it's going to be sitting in some nice compost with that cow manure that's been well composted, and then some dirt that I also mixed in with it, and put a ton of water down in here. I'm actually going to dig a little bit of a hole here before I put this in. Just so it's right down inside all that gooey stuff. All right, then I'm going to put that compost down in there around it. Pack it in there a little bit. All right, and then put some of that. This is some of the dirt that came from the bottom that was starting to get into some really good soil. So that's some good soil right there. Like I said, this has different layers, very rocky, and then down below that, it's pretty decent. You can see the brown, no rocks in that soil. Very nice. And then throw this in around it to give it some support. I put this cardboard down here because I was on here with my knees digging and digging with a little pick, a hand pick that I have to dig holes like this. Okay, so let's stand back a little bit. Go ahead and go back. Take a look at that banana tree. Walk back here. Here, let me take it. All right, that's that. And I'm going to water it again with the rest of the water that's in that bucket. And let's hope for the best. We have 2 banana trees planted. Keep an eye on them and see how they go. So good luck trees.